Everyone dreams of a better life. But sometimes, the dream you chase turns into the nightmare you never imagined. This is the heartbreaking story of Chike, a young man from Nigeria whose journey abroad began with hope and ended in devastation. Chike was born in a small village in Anambra, Nigeria. His parents were farmers, struggling to feed 4 children. From childhood, he promised his mother, "Mama, one day I'll travel abroad and build you a house." Every morning, he worked at the local market. Every night, he studied by candlelight. He saved every naira he could, refusing to give up on his dream of Japa, traveling abroad for a better life. Then one day, his friend told him about a man who could help him get a visa, for a fee. Chike sold his father's land, just to pay for it. After months of waiting, Chike finally held the visa in his trembling hands. The entire village celebrated. His mother cried tears of joy, saying, "My son has made it." But what no one knew was that Chike's supposed agent had lied. It wasn't a work visa, it was a fake document. Still, he left Nigeria full of hope, boarding a plane to Libya, then crossing the desert toward Europe, believing better days were near. Imagine this, endless sand dunes stretching to the horizon, under a sun that shows no mercy. This is the reality for countless young people, like Chike in this story, who risk everything for a dream. He's a young, hopeful man, trekking through one of the world's harshest deserts, not for adventure, but for survival. Every step is a battle against thirst, exhaustion, and the crushing vastness of it all. What drives someone to face such a perilous journey? It's the powerful, universal hope for a better life, a chance to build a future that seems impossible back home. His journey is a testament to the strength of the human spirit in the face of incredible hardship. It's a story of courage, resilience, and the relentless pursuit of a dream for a better life. But will this journey end well for Chike? Let's see. The Sahara was not what he imagined. Many people died along the way, of thirst, hunger, or bullets from smugglers. Chike watched his friend Kola collapse in the sand and never rise again. When he finally reached the Mediterranean coast, he was packed into a small rubber boat with 120 others, men, women, and crying children. The sea was cold, merciless, and endless. Halfway across, the boat capsized. Screams filled the night. Chike held onto a plastic jerrycan for hours before a rescue ship found him, one of only 7 survivors. When he woke up, Chike was in an immigration camp in Italy. He had no papers, no job, no friends. He slept on cold floors and ate leftovers from strangers. The people he thought would help him turned away, saying, "We can't hire you, you're illegal." Months passed. His once bright eyes dimmed. His mother's voice echoed in his dreams, "My son, are you happy?" But he couldn't reply. Because happiness had drowned somewhere in that sea. Was this it? Was this the dream I chased across oceans? They painted pictures of opportunity, of a life beyond the horizon. But this just feels like a different kind of cage. Back home, at least I knew the bars. I knew the faces, the rhythm of the streets, the taste of the air. Here, I'm a stranger to everything, including myself. I traded the devil I knew for one I don't, and every morning, the silence in this place screams the same question back at me, was it worth it? I look in the mirror and I don't even recognize the man staring back. He looks tired. He looks lost. I just wanted a better life, but maybe I left the best parts of my life behind. But life has a funny way of teaching you lessons you never signed up for. The job he thought he would have. It vanished into thin air the moment he landed. The savings he brought were drowned in the sea, eaten up by the high cost of living and the endless search for work. Soon, the friendly faces of strangers turned indifferent. The vibrant city streets started to feel cold and lonely. One cold night, as snow fell, Chike collapsed on the roadside. He was found the next morning, frozen, silent, and alone. His passport fake. His body unclaimed for weeks. Back home in Nigeria, his mother waited by the gate every evening, expecting a phone call that would never come. They say she still lights a candle for him every Sunday. And when the wind blows through her window, she whispers, My son, you didn't have to go that far to find peace. Sometimes, the grass isn't greener abroad, it's just painted that way. Think twice before chasing dreams that could cost you everything. This is the story of Chak. May his story remind us that not all journeys lead to joy. Subscribe, like and follow for more folk tales like this. Oshio.